just stuck with it.
Junior welterweight division, your three judges scoring at ringside: Trevor Jacobs, Fillemon Erastus, as well as Jason Pietrus. The referee and the man in charge at the bell, Fillemon Erastus. And now the boxer to make way to the ring and to make way to the blue corner. Boxing fans, please welcome Fillemon Erastus. And his opponent to make his entrance to the ring and to make way to the red corner. Boxing fans, please welcome Paulus Amavila. And now, the boxers are here and they are ready to rock and roll. The three judges scoring at ringside: Trevor Jacobs, Fillemon Erastus, as well as Jason Pietrus. The referee and the man in charge at the bell, Fillemon Erastus. And now, introducing first the fighting out of the blue corner, as well as from my left-hand side, with his coach, Sebi. In the blue and pink trunks, official weight 62.85 kgs, has a record of 2 fights, 1 win and 1 draw. Represents the Golden Boxing Gym from Okahau. Boxing fans, please welcome Fillemon Erastus. And his opponent answering the bell from the red corner, with his coach and trainer. In the blue and white trunks, official weight 63.75 kgs, has a record of 8 fights, 7 straight victories and 1 draw. Represents the Bright Warriors Boxing Gym from Onamanepe Village. Boxing fans, please welcome Paulus Amavila. Once again, the referee to give instructions at the bell, Fillemon Erastus.
All right, I talked to you already in the dressing room. I'm expecting a clean fight. Touch gloves.
There we go again. Is Paulus Amavila, the man from Onamapepe, taking on Fillemon Erastus from Okahau. Paulus Amavila from the Bright Warriors. He's coming from the red corner with the blue trunk, blue and white. That is Amavila, and Erastus will be fighting in a black and white trunk. Erastus is from the Golden Boxing Gym, and it's Amavila already asking questions. Who square up already, trying to show to yourself that he have no time to waste. See, coming with that left jab that keep on probing at Erastus early on here. It's a better confident start from Amavila, but Joseph not retrieving, not pulling punches, but it is Amavila who really making a statement here in the early stages of the first round.
Well, Amavila, pardon me, seemed to have a very strong left compared to his right, which seemed to be just slapping, not so effective. But he is the busier of the two. Fillemon Erastus coming into the thick of things in the first round already. And this is what we have been seeing over the past bouts, really. Very, very intentional boxing. Guys that goes to work straight up.
Very much so. They're really coming at each other. It's Amavila using that left. You can see that Erastus now going to rely on his guards But it is Amavila straightforward in his face, probing him with that left. Comes with a couple of hooks there. Great combinations. There's another one, strange one from Erastus. But Amavila really dominating and knows what he's doing currently. Really probing with that left. And he saw a glass jaw there for Erastus.
We see two dangerous uppercuts from Fillemon Erastus there, just flashing over Paulus Amavila's face. He has the power, it appears, Chester, but wasteful.
Needs to start reading his opponent right now. Joseph, that is Paulus Amavila. He got him where he wants him right now. He has him right there. He's controlling the first round under 10 seconds remaining.
Of course, Fillemon Erastus' corner, understandably concerned about his hesitation to be involved in this fight. We can overhear them shouting to him to be active, take the fight to his opponent, Paulus Amavila. 8 fights under his belt. That's Paulus Amavila. 7 win, 1 draw. Still have to be introduced to losing, Chester.
Very much. Very good record. And it shows why, from the action replay there, you can tell that Amavila really had the better of that round. And if it continues like that, it will be just a matter of time before Paulus Amavila being crowned here the champion of this particular bout, although it's an untitled bout at this stage. Let's move into round 2. First round, it was Amavila telling Erastus to put up his dukes.
I've never heard you say that.
Early invitation, and it seems that it's going to continue in the second round with Amavila really taking the fight to the man. That's the reason why they're here for. Erastus not have been an open book. He has also not been a quiet guy out there. He's throwing punches.
Yeah.
It's just that they are not really well calculated at this stage.
Correct. Correct. Both boxers certainly struggling with that distance, struggling with...
That's
a big one.
That's the left. Sucker punch. We call them. Unexpected.
You are surprising me with a lot of things today.
And unexpected there.
Unexpected, right.
This guy have to regroup. That is Erastus now. He needs a big punch just to level matters here.
Yeah, well, you know what? I did mention the Paulus Amavila's left, and I think
Oh.
he should be watching that. He should be. Fillemon Erastus should be watching that left because he can do some damage.
Most definitely. I saw also a good left hook there from Erastus in the mix of that.
That's right.
It seems that Amavila not only controlling the fight in terms of throwing punches, also taking punches. Seems like a tough character there. There's another uppercut coming there. And Erastus have to fight his way out of this one. And here he's trying, really throwing punches on the back foot. Take a breather. Still anybody's fight, the way that Erastus is fighting here.
A lot of strength from Fillemon Erastus, just not been used properly. Not as focused as they should be.
That's what you don't want to do, go against the ropes, because now he's allowing Amavila to control the fight, and that left is landing time after time.
Well, this is interesting for me because
he got caught. He got caught, and he also replied with another one. It's blow by blow. They have rolled up their sleeves for this one. It's very, very interesting.
It's obvious that Paulus Amavila doesn't have a glass jaw there. That could have taken him out.
Definitely. Oh, what a round, what
Yes.
a round. Better round definitely from the man Fillemon Erastus.
It is also important to point out that he is relatively inexperienced. That is compared to Paulus Amavila with 8 fights. He only has 2 fights, so his ring time significantly less than his guy. Perhaps that's why we can see some of those basic mistakes being made there. You can see how he was caught there. Very, very big punch by Paulus Amavila. Very good chin by Fillemon Erastus as well.
Second round, round 3.
It is scheduled for 4 rounds, and we are beyond halfway now. Round 3 will be the second last round.
Right. Fillemon Erastus jabbing. We didn't see that. We didn't see that initiative. It is now all out there. Fillemon Erastus.
I see more respect now from both boxers in his third round. Not taking any risk at this stage.
Well, Fillemon Erastus trying to stalk his man, trying
You
to get some...
on yourself there. Oh, there comes that left. But what I like about Erastus is that he's not really holding back his punches, although he's really at the receiving end of many of those left hand from Amavila. Oh, there comes a left and right there, straight in his face, taking them like a man.
Well, these guys have a good chin, I must say, because they took some very, very powerful punches.
Very much so. Both of them actually, but another left and right combinations that landed. That is against Erastus again. He looks very powerful, Erastus.
Yeah. He's not willing to hand this one to Paulus Amavila on a silver platter. That swinging punch there, trying to connect, but no. And the locals, the Namibians, Chester, I must say, haven't lost any appetite of boxing.
Very much so. Know that the number of gathering is just up to 200 now. Maybe that is the limitations. Otherwise, we could have seen a big number, but it is Erastus who fighting from the back foot. He's fighting against the ropes, and he's fighting his way. Oh, that comes the left from Amavila again. He's really working with that left very well, Amavila.
Well, it's kind of interesting that...
Spanish in trouble, but he's fighting. Oh, there comes the left again. He really needs to put up his guts, that's Erastus. He is been caught once too many times now.
Yeah.
Oh, there comes his right. Not really landing properly as he wanted to. Oh, the left. The left is coming from Amavila. Erastus is not landing. Running nose now. We'll suspect from Erastus. Another good round for Amavila. Compared to the second round, it was a more squared up round, the second, but I think Amavila have dominated the third round as we're moving into the final round. is going to the final round. Some of the actions from the previous round there. You can see that left coming time and time again.
Second round, fourth and final round.
This is it. If Erastus, Fillemon Erastus, the men from Okahao, have kept something for us, should be unfolding now in this round.
Both these boxers certainly big punchers. They got big chins too. Paulus Amavila starting the last round just like he started. I see that swinging power punch there. Just missing Fillemon Erastus. Let's see what he is planning. He seemed to be thoughtful. Fillemon Erastus, is he about to deploy that left? It seemed to be troublesome. Paulus Amavila and Fillemon Erastus squaring. Not so much movement there. It's all about exchanges between these two boxers.
Yes. Definitely yes. And it is... that comes more of a right hook there from Erastus. He's really up for fighting this one up to the wires. Will not made it easy for Amavila. Erastus comes with that right again. Not really, and there's a left coming up there. Now it's Erastus who is getting a sniff of the fight.
Yeah. Erastus continuing to believe that there's a possibility that one of his big punches may just get him the result he wants.
Maybe he does. He has just over a minute and 30 seconds to do that. There's a signal there from Amavila. I'm not so sure what he's saying. But he throws a signal there to his corner.
Show me a sign.
If you are running out of steam, I've tried everything you said and the guy is not going down. There comes with the left and right there, combinations. You can see no much power left from Amavila. About a minute left, and that left is keep on coming. And
now
some of those are not allowed. Referee.
Lots of guts and heart from these two junior welterweights.
Over under 40 seconds left. Somebody need to realize that. And I think Amavila is in a good space right now to run down the clock. Erastus needs to...
Still counting on that left.
Erastus seems to be very, very tired now. Amavila still in his face and still coming with that right and still landing with the left and still really collecting points. And there's that sign again.
There's that sign again. We need to be told what that is about.
Maybe telling his corner that I'm still fine, and that's the end of it. And he had the whole rounds to fight, and he wants to fight after the bell have gone. That is Fillemon Erastus, the man from Okahao.
Yeah. His nose bloodied from the left shots.
See from the action replay there that Fillemon Erastus has his moments also in the fight, but as far as my scorecard is concerned, I don't think they're good enough to win the fight. What are you saying? Is it?
Yeah, well, I think Paulus got this one. We saw some very good left shots. I mean, Fillemon Erastus, a gutsy fighter. He came to fight. But you know, he's less experienced, and that showed. But we saw some power punches from him. He's definitely one to develop and one to look out for in the future.
Former boxer there, that is Tax Naule, now in the boxing control board, seeing to it that everything is running smoothly here. That is Jason Tax Naule.
A round of applause for the two boxers, ladies and gentlemen. After 4 rounds of action here at the Windhoek Country Club Resort and Casino, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Fillemon Erastus sees the contest 40-35. Judge Fillemon Erastus sees the contest 39-36. And Judge Jason Peters sees the contest 40-35 to your winner by unanimous decision, Paulus Amavila.
There you have it. Paulus Amavila keep his undefeated record. Now 9 fights, 8 wins and 1 draw. Still going strong.
Yeah. Fillemon Erastus leaving the ring there with his head high, and correctly so, Chester. I think he really did very, very well there. Showed chin, showed a lot of heart, showed competitiveness, and that is all that it takes to really move up the ranks in boxing.
Still a lot of fights lining up here, lined up on the card here. Joseph Ihangwa will be the next against Nehale Shikongo. It is Nehale Shikongo making his pro debut there, and Joseph Ihangwa is also in the early stages of his pro career. Only 3 fights, 2 wins and 1 loss. He will want to keep that way and just improve on his wins there. We also have Matthias Haita coming up against Julius Sheteni. That is another fight coming up. Nestor Thomas will be against Lamek Fabian. And we also have Charles Shinima, who's going to take on Mohamed Muta from Zimbabwe. Charles Shinima is a Namibian. And that will be a title bout in the WBO Africa welterweight title. And then we have